3, 2, 1.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
Yes, let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live. What's going on, people? Hope everyone's having a blessed day, and good evening to you guys over here in the States and stuff like that. So, Artis Mack has took a plea deal. So we're gonna talk about Claressa Shields' brother, Artis Mack, pled guilty to aggravated assault, and over in the UK it'll be what's it, grievous bodily harm, and yeah, it's we're gonna show some pictures, we're gonna read the article, and we're just gonna get the information and stuff like that. You know, I've been covering it. I had a lot of videos actually. Oh, what's up, YG? I had a lot of videos on it, and you know, I deleted the videos after talking Claressa Shields because I felt like, you know, she's a cool girl. It's not really representing it. And every time they mention Claressa, the thing is like it's Claressa Shields. It's not really her, it's her brother. And you know, understandably. So we're gonna read the article and go through the article, and you guys give your take, man. Yeah, man, and that's it. You guys give your take in it. So let's find the article about what's been said. Okay, the article's here. So we're gonna scroll this article. What was up? It's a shame though, you know, all round, yeah. Like listening to the information about what happened. It's actually quite sad. He actually thought his sister was being abused and stuff like that. That's what he came. I don't know if that's true or not. But Mr. Bashir, give props to Mr. Bashir because he could have imposed the full sentence and he didn't do that. And so I gave Mr. Bashir a lot of credit on that. I may try and call Mr. Bashir after, whether he picks up is another thing. I haven't talked to Mr. Bashir since the incident. I obviously talked to him prior to the incident. So let me share the screen and try to find the okay. It is there. See here. Okay, the screen's there. So I think the screen should be showing here right now. Let's check with me on the YouTube. Hopefully the YouTube's fine. If it wasn't, now you guys will be able to tell me anyway. Okay, yeah, it's definitely working. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we can zoom in. Where is he? Zoom in. Where's the thing to zoom in? Entire screen. Let me try that one. Okay. I think that's the best we can get. All right. So Artis Mack pleads guilty to aggravated assault. I think I had more in this actually. Oh yeah, I did. That's right. This okay. Let me get the thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go. All right. Then Flint, Michigan, brother of boxing champion Claressa Shields reaches a plea deal, yeah, in connection with an assault on trainer James Ali Bashir. Obviously, District Court Monday. This is the day actually, so it happened today. Artis J, 28 of Flint, plead guilty on a single court of aggravated assault, misdemeanor charge, yeah, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and or 1,000 fine or both. Yeah, man. Artis Mack is accused of punching Mr. James Ali Bashir October the 4th at the Genesee Federal Event Center the day before the scheduled fight. Yeah, we know about this. A large crowd was assembled at the event center, the weigh-in. Yeah, we know, yeah, the boxer was, the fight thing was cancelled. And we understand about that. The attorney for Artis Mack, Frank Milan, Mack's attorney called the incident a no-win situation for anyone. Exactly. It was bad for the city, bad for his sister, and certainly bad for everyone involved. Mr. Said Milan. Yeah, hopefully this will put an end to it. Yeah. Court proceedings suggest racial charge language proceeds to the alleged assault. The alleged assault. Hey, Maloney, the attorney, asks Mack to recall the details of the incident. So let's see what Mack has to say about the incident. At the particular time, you heard someone yelling racial slurs. I don't know about racial slurs, that he was definitely being homophobic and epithets. And Milan asked Mack, yes, sir. Mack responded, the slurs were directed at a third sibling, Shields and Mack's sister, according to Milan. Yeah, we know about that. Melanie, what's it, Melanie? Is it Melanie? Melanie also asked Mack if you heard people dropping the N-bombs. And that, yeah, well, Mr. Bashir did say I don't know, did he say N-bomb? Nah, not really. And that part of what, and that's what prompted him to punch the man Mack believed was uttering the slurs. Oh, I don't know about that. You can't punch someone if they're saying words now. Well, some people do, so I can't say you can't. Mack said yes. Yeah, both Mack and Ali Bashir are black. Exactly. So, you know, assistant prosecution Karen, that's the woman in the picture, Karen Hansen, provided video of the incident that the district judge Vicky Weather Haley viewed in court. We do have a video, Your Honor, indicating the victim was yelling, and he was definitely yelling this and did strike the victim one time. Oh, they got the footage of the actual assault. Said Hansen, yelling any racial slurs, asked the judge, because Hansen said yes. After the hearing, Milan said he was satisfied with the result. We consider it a victory. Really? You consider that a victory? Okay, we consider it a victory. Mr. Mack was comfortable, was confronted with fighting words and very emotional and provoking language, and said that Marnie, he was concerned about the safety of his sister. I think I think there was words in there that were racial tangent, yeah, tainted, and in his mind, yeah, there were fighting words. So he fought, yeah, whatever. Thought he was ongoing, yeah, towards and protecting his sister, yeah, whatever. Man, this guy, innit? Mack has been facing a court of assault with intent of doing bodily harm. Exactly, that's what we call it over here. Less than 10 years, a 10-year felony. Woo! Melanie noted Mack has a prior record of mental health history. I didn't know that. We felt that it was the best interest, yeah, to resolve this matter at this time. Yeah, exactly. Mack is scheduled to be sentenced on March the 10th. I don't know. Yeah, EJ. What's up, Rafi? Yep. YG. Got the guys. Big up Rafi. This was on his podcast. Go over there and check it out, Rafi, over there. He hit that old man over and ran like a... Yeah, he did, definitely. Yeah, my boxing joke. Yeah, it was a victory for him. Able to take a deal as yeah, you think so? I don't know, man. I don't really take that as a victory, you know. There's got some pictures of him. He's got a criminal record on his thing, you know. You get a criminal record, you can't really do too much though. But so these are the pictures of the him doing these walk of shame, I say. Yeah, pled guilty. Yeah, it's just he just paranoid and definitely disturbed mental health and stuff like that. That's the judge. He took a plea. It's been his best interest to finish it. I think she was representing James Ali Bashir. I don't know if Mr. Bashir was there. I see him in Hancock. Yeah, serious stuff, man. Got to go a year in jail. That's long. I don't know if Claressa Shields was there. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Artis Mack were guilty. The district attorney in court. Who's in the image? Who's in this picture here? Who's these women? Oh, Marcellus Adams, Artis Mack's mother. So that's Claressa Shields' mum. Who looks like Claressa Shields? I think that's his mum. Mother watched on her son, yeah, pled guilty to aggravated assault on Monday. District attorney Mack was charged, was reduced, yeah, from one count to assault. Boy, he's lucky, you know, with intent to do grievous body harm less than the murder. It's lucky Mr. Bashir didn't die, innit? Yeah, he will be sentenced on March the 10th. He's lucky. So this is Claressa Shields' mum. Rare picture. Claressa Shields' mum, right? That may be her sister. Wow, steep stuff, man. Maybe Claressa Shields got different father. They have different fathers, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you. So that's obviously after the guilty thing. He's walking out, and yeah, all round it's bad. That's why I deleted the videos. Talking about it, you know what I mean? It's not a good look, is it? You know, really. I think that's what he probably told him to. Beforehand, he probably said to settle the thing, pay the money, and get the stuff so Claressa Shields can, you know, get over her life. We see how people want to drag people through the mud, like Kobe Bryant. That woman, whatever her name is, man, she tried to, Gail Kim, try to drag people through the mud. You know, they're trying to, you know, this is always going to be linked to Claressa Shields. The reason why we're even watching this is because I know Mr. Bashir. You know, I've talked to him, I've met him personally, and I've actually talked to Claressa Shields, but that's the only reason why. Other than that, yeah, but you know, he's her brother, you know, and you can't really control one of your family members when you're being attacked. Like, you know, if someone tried to attack me, my brother or any of my family would probably jump in and do that. It's just, you know, it's just, was he misunderstood? Could he operate differently? Yeah, he could have, but that's how some people react. You know, it's unfortunate for real. It is. It's really unfortunate. I don't know how the attorney sees it as a win. I mean, a year in prison, or you have to pay. I guess though, it could have been worse. But Mr. B, like I said, it all was pending on Mr. Bashir, how he's outcoming. He had bleeding on the brain, loss of earnings. I think they should have got more money than that. Yeah, in any case, let me call Mr. Bashir while we're here, right? Let me call Mr. Bashir. I'm gonna see if he picks up. I'm not too sure if he's gonna pick up, right? So I'll call Mr. James Ali Bashir. I do retain. Haven't talked to him since this time, and I'm gonna see if he sees the case as a victory. I don't know if he was in court, but I'm sure he's definitely heard the result, and see if he's happy with the result or he wanted more or whatever. Let's hear. Let me see, Mr. James Ali Bashir. Like I said, I haven't talked to him for a while. He might not even pick up. Let me try to do this, Mr. Bashir. I actually sent him the stuff. Call him. Okay, we're calling Mr. James Ali Bashir right now. I haven't talked to him for ages. Hey, Mr. James Ali Bashir, you right? Yo, long time. Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna call you on another line because do you mind if I go live with you, Mr. Bashir? Because I want to hear what you have to say about obviously the case and stuff, and in yourself. I haven't talked to you for a while, right? Is that right? Pardon? Oh man, really? Yeah. Maybe about a half hour. I call you in about half an hour. Yeah, I can do that. I'll definitely call this. So that's like okay. Okay, I'll call you then. Cool. Bye. That'll be great. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye. Bye. All right, so that's James Ali Bashir. So we're definitely gonna get first-hand information on James Ali Bashir to see how he's doing and how he feels about the case, and also to talk about all things boxing. I haven't talked to him since the situation. He sounds all right though. He sounds all right. You know what I mean? So I look forward to hearing his take, and you know, he's not that type of man, you know, to be grudgeful. You know what I mean? That's not really how he is. He's quite a stand-up man, you know what I mean? He said it like, you know, if Claressa's brother gave him a fair one, he would have fought him, you know, he would have gave him a foul, you know. But in terms of the result of the case, Mr. Bashir, you know, I just really want to hear his side of it. I know what I've talked to him for a while and what I think he might say, but it's best to hear what he has to say himself. And end of the day, it's really interested to see what he said. Like I said, I haven't talked to him, so you guys stay tuned. And we'll talk. He said about in half an hour, so we're probably looking like I'll probably call him about 10 to 2. Over here it's 1:20, so half an hour. Yeah, I'll probably call him about 2. I'll probably call him about 2 o'clock, and then so hopefully he'll pick up, and we'll have that conversation. But in the meantime, appreciate you guys in the chat. I'll read you comments in the chat. Salute to EJ. As for my man YG Knight, man. You know, my good man YG is always around here. We go here. Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. My man was just on his channel right there. Check out the his video that's done uploaded right now. We was talking all things boxing. His last video upload, so make sure you check that out. My man Rafi, yes, YG is giving props to YG. My man Michael Johnson, Boxing Talking and More. Make sure you check out Michael Johnson Boxing Talk and More. Make sure if you haven't subbed to him, make sure you go check out my man's channel. Yeah, it was a victory for him. He was able to take a deal as a habitual offender. You know, you got that word habitual. You Americans, yeah, habitual. When I think about habitual, I think about habitual line stepper. Constantly breaking the rules, constantly getting in trouble and keep stepping over the rules. 100%. Definitely. Yeah, 1 year. He played the deal. Yeah, was for 1 year. 1 year's, hey, listen, 1 year is still 1 year. Anything can happen when you're in there, bro. So I said, listen, I ain't getting in jail for 1 minute, 1 day, 2 minutes. Not me. No, sir. No, sir. But I guess it could have been worse, yeah. He already got a bad criminal record. Yeah, he has, man. 100%, Anthony and McKinney. 100% he has. Yeah, it could be the first strike. Yeah, maybe the judge is going to give him more. I don't know, but I think the maximum is 1 year. So I think that's what the plead was. If they plead for that, the judge is going to give him that. So I can't see the judge not giving him more than that. Yeah, he's got a gun charge, yeah, drug charge, and multiple assault charges. See, man's been busy. Man's been busy, bruh. Hey, guys been busy, bruh. Everyone's got, like, some people got in their family members. Some people, their family members have done stuff. It's just, you know, don't need to be done. He's young as well, you know. Silly. Don't think Mission's got a first strike, yeah. Yo, out here in California does, yeah, though. But if they had it, it was certainly a felony. Yeah, felony, yeah, man. Horrible, mate. This is bad. Some family members you need to distance yourself from. Yeah, Shields like Wilder. It's too scary to tell, yeah, these peeps, yeah, to tone it up, tone it down. And leave out, yeah, 100%. People are crazy. You can't legislate for people madness. You don't know where it goes. I really fed up with problems. Is Bashir didn't get to speak about old boy. Well, I'm able to receive the deal where you'd be able to cop out for these laser charges. I don't know, but we'll find out in it. Like Mr. Bashir, bro. Like when Mr. Bashir talks, you just sit back and listen. Yeah, I got a direct line to Mr. James Ali Bashir. Yeah. You know, that's how it goes. Shield's brother needs life. Yeah, for real. You could say that. I was like, Tyrone Booth there. You got a picture of Michael Thomas. People missing Tyrone Booth. Man, I miss Low Place, man. I miss my guy Low Place, man. I haven't. This guy was a part of the YouTube community. When people leave, that's why I like people like Raphael Dawkins and other people like Michael. Other people open the channels. That's what you like. You like other people to do channels and build the YouTube thing and come on. That's what you want. You want other people to input into the channel and give their opinions, right? Low Place is one of them, man. I mean, I take Low Place all day. Low Place was funny. Sometimes it can be annoying. Can be all that. You know what I mean? I'm not really like bothered with Tyrone Booth and some of the stuff he said. Some of the stuff he said to me was like, it was border criminal, man, to the people in question as well. Some people find, like I said to Rafi, some people find it funny, but if he was saying that about you, would you find it funny? I'm just saying, yeah. Shields' brother needs to life, yeah. What's done? What he done to the OG, like Mr. James Ali Bashir, is disgraceful. 100%, it is. Yeah, it was disgraceful. It is disgraceful. 100%. A light sentence. Sentence is still a sentence. 100. Still a sentence. It is like people. See, people say light sentence here compared to what it could be. So I guess it's less, but it's still something. Still something. And the thing is, yeah, in that you got to understand, right? If he does anything wrong in the year or whatever time, then it goes longer, right? And then it keeps adding on. There's a possibility someone could provoke you and it wasn't even your fault, and then they put another 2 years. So that 1 year becomes 2, becomes 3. Really, if he doesn't think properly, then he could be out in 6. And you know what I'm trying to say? So you never know. That's why I say that it's not a good. It's not good for me, man. And he's quite hard-headed as well. When someone upsets, he don't feel no ways about throwing hands. 1 year is 1 year, but jail is different there than prison. Okay, over here. Okay, prison has a deal with possibility being touched. Okay. Is it 1 year is in prison or 1 year is in jail? Let me see. Is it jail or prison? Prison and jail. Let me see this straight. Aggravated still. Oh, he's going to jail. He's not going to prison. Okay, I got you. All right then. So yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you Americans know about that stuff. So, all right. So he's not going to prison. He's going to jail. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. So what we're gonna do? Because Mr. Bashir is gonna come on as well. So I don't want to kind of stop the broadcast because obviously we're talking, but at the same time, there's only so much airtime I can fill. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, it's a lot of time. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'll cancel this broadcast and then I'll come back and I have James Ali Bashir's I'm gonna say not verdict, the verdict or whatever, and title it something different and see what Mr. James Ali Bashir. So you guys stay tuned, make sure you come back on. I'll have James Ali Bashir, yeah. Peace out.